This is your drama check and your beef package update as of two grown men bickering back and forth on social media. Today, we'll be covering phase 2 of the stimulus beef package. Honestly, don't know how you guys do it. I cannot wear a tie every day. I like to dress up, okay? Don't get me wrong. Just can't do it. I want to be comfortable. This is my tie from prom, I think. I don't even think it matches, but you know what? Either do the sweatpants, right? I had to change the background because I thought the colors would get too annoying after a while. But wow, guys, I don't even know where to begin with this thing. Well, I guess if you clicked on this video, then you probably have a good idea of what's kind of going on here, or maybe you just saw two familiar faces on the thumbnail. Either way, thanks for coming by. I'm Jim Leadus, and I'm glad to have you here. I guess what I'll start off saying, guys, is there is a part 1 to this video, so if you missed that, go check out my channel. It's in there somewhere, or click in the description below. I'll also link it at the end of this video on the end screen. You can just click it right there. We're gonna call that Stimulus Beef Phase 1. This video is Stimulus Beef Phase 2. So today we're gonna dive right into Stimulus Beef Phase 2. So grab your popcorn, sit back, relax, smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and enjoy the show. But really, guys, there's been some crazy beef going down on the YouTube platform yet again. Now, originally this started about probably a month ago now, and that included Brian Jung, and they were all kind of going back and forth, just poking fun, you know, no harm, light, easy stuff, you know what I mean? It's all good. And even Stephan jumped in there and did a little skit too. This is some next level stuff right now going on between our two mainstream guys here, ClearValue Tax and Meet Kevin, okay? I don't even know what to think anymore. It's like, you know, you follow these videos, you follow these guys, and in every video there's a little joke, little hint there and there, and you're like, I got that. But now it's like we're taking a wicked turn and things are going like seriously deep, and you're just sitting there like beefy, awkward situation of two grown men bickering back and forth on social media. I love it. So how did this Stimulus Beef Phase 2 go down? Like, where do we begin with this thing? First off, let me make something clear, guys. I've been following these guys for a long time now. I watch all their videos, and I have a lot of respect for them, and they definitely know their shit. They just don't like each other, so I'm just gonna sit here and talk about that. I guess we'll start with ClearValue, the overnight success. Okay, whoever says that, you are just so wrong, okay? Like Brian from ClearValue said, it's taken him 10 years to get to the position where he's been. Sure, he's only been on YouTube for 1 year, but it's his 10 years of knowledge and skill set in the field of tax and accounting that allows him to offer a clear value to his videos, pun intended. But seriously, guys, I can relate to this, having my own experience in building my own business and investing in real estate and starting my YouTube channel. Okay, for instance, my YouTube channel has only been out for about a month, maybe a month and a half now, and I'm at 1,300 subscribers. And that's not a huge number, but for a channel this fresh and new, that's a big deal, okay? You guys probably think I just got lucky, and you know what, maybe I did, but here's the thing you don't know is I had a YouTube channel in the past. I started a year and a half ago. It wasn't working out, so I changed gears and I started something fresh. The point is, I have experience in the field. I knew the ins and outs, I knew how it worked, and I knew how to apply myself to maximize my results. So ClearValue's point in his video is that he has knowledge and he has experience, okay? He didn't just sign up one day and just hit it big randomly. He did get very lucky with his videos. I mean, he's putting out one a day. They're getting almost 1 million views. That's incredible. Anyway, back to the beef. I think that Kevin's 17 uploads every single day was starting to get to ClearValue here. And let's be honest, I mean, Kevin does clickbait the heck out of his videos, right? But he is providing information, and you can't deny that point. Do I think his videos are a little too dragged on? Yeah, but regardless, I mean, he does his research, he finds his own information, and he presents it in a good way, and he does offer valuable information. I mean, I don't know how he does 5 videos a day, guys, but I do know one thing is that I cannot keep up with that. Like, it's just too much information, Kevin. Pump the brakes a little bit, all right? Anyway, what I think happened was ClearValue had enough of this, enough of all these postings and clickbaiting, and ClearValue went off on a rant. It's like an 11-minute video, and I'm pretty sure about 8 minutes of those are just going off about clickbait Kevin. Start watching this video at 5 minutes, and then you'll see it just goes on and on all about Kevin. Now, ClearValue's idea of why clickbait Kevin is clickbaiting so much is because he owns so much real estate and owns a lot of mortgages on them, and he thinks that his renters stopped paying him rent, so he's got to make up for the money some other way. I mean, you don't know if it's true or not. It may be true, it may not be true, but that's what Brian from ClearValue, that's what he's saying. And it's a direct call out to Kevin. Another point that ClearValue says is all this stuff revolves around taxes, right? I mean, it kind of does. Okay, your stimulus check comes off your tax return. Tax this, tax that. Basically, what Brian from ClearValue ends up saying is if you're not a CPA, if you're not a tax accountant, then you don't know what you're talking about. I mean, that's what I gathered from the way he worded what he said. I guess now's a good time to throw Logan Alec into the mix, right? Logan Alec's a CPA, great guy, hates Kevin with a passion. Now, I don't watch all of his videos, but I have watched a few of them recently, and it's just like, it seems like every video he has a 2-minute rant going off about clickbait Kevin. I mean, this guy seriously gets fired up about Kevin. He hates him. In his eyes, Logan Alec thinks Kevin doesn't know anything that he's talking about because he's not a CPA. And all he does is use clickbait to get views. Look, you don't have to be a CPA to recite this information. It's not that difficult. Does it help you when reading and researching to understand tax terminology and information like that? Absolutely. You know how I know that? Because I've been making videos on the same exact topics that you guys are making videos on. And when I do my research, I'm reading a lot. I'm learning a lot of information. I'm learning a lot of new big words. But there's no reason why anybody out there cannot do their own research online, read articles, read the news, and put something together and recite that information to the public. There's no reason why you can't do that. I mean, it's like doing a book report for school, right? You read the book, you write down the information, and you recite it. Okay, you don't need to be an author or a writer to be able to do a book report. And guess what? The fact of the matter is, people watching your videos don't want a crash course on tax terminology. They don't want to hear those things. All they want is the information that they came to find in clear, simple English that's easy to understand for everyone. So yes, while knowing all this tax terminology when you're reading through the stacks of paperwork, it definitely can help you, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to help the other person watching the video learn any better. Okay, our job as YouTubers in this kind of scenario is to do all the hard work, do the researching, do the reading, and sift through all the information and break it down in simpler terms for the people to understand. Not give them a class on tax accounting 101. I'm not trying to say this is exactly what you're doing. I'm just trying to get the point across that you don't have to be fluent in tax language to be able to do this stuff. All right, so we all know Kevin cranks out multiple videos a day. Honestly, I think it's too much for anybody to keep up with, but they each get a few 100,000 views. And in the past month or two, he's gained something like 400,000 subscribers. I've been watching his channel grow. Are his videos clickbaity? Yes, but guess what? That's how this platform works, okay? If you don't like it, I'm sorry, but that's how this platform works. All right, I mean, you may be jealous of that in a way, but you can't deny his success. Kevin is doing an incredible job, okay? He is offering information. He may take a little snippet of information and kind of drag it along 10 minutes. I mean, I do see that he tends to do that, but regardless, the information's there. Do you want to sit through the video or not? You know what I mean? It's like he does research. He makes notes. So he does put in the time and the effort. And I've been seeing a lot lately, people are like bashing him over that, saying that he doesn't. I don't know. Have you ever heard of tall poppy syndrome? I think this term may apply here. I heard it from Dave Ramsey. It's a common term used in Australia and New Zealand. Basically what this metaphor refers to is when you have poppies growing, I guess they're flowers over there or whatever, when you have poppies growing, if one grows a little too high, they cut it down so it goes back down to like with the rest of them, okay? Same level. If you apply this metaphor to the real world, when somebody is gaining success far above and beyond everybody else, he's ahead of the curve. People try to cut him down and hate on him because he's doing much better than they are, so they try to make it equal. For whatever reason, people don't like when others succeed greater and faster than they do. Don't know why, it's just the way it is. Now, is this necessarily what's going on here? I don't know, maybe, kind of seems like it, but I know for a fact that, you know, ClearValue is very successful and his YouTube channel is doing phenomenal, so I don't know why he would be jealous. And same with Logan Alec, he's very successful himself too. I just think they both hate the idea of how a non-CPA is having such great success with YouTube right now on these topics and how he's cranking out so many videos and being clickbaity. Anyway, back to the beef, right? So Brian called out Kevin. What happened next? What is Kevin's response? Kevin made a 14-minute long video responding to ClearValue. Now, if you guys know Kevin, which I'm sure 100% of you watching this do, he's very energetic throughout his whole video. This one, he started different. He started this one slow and sad and quiet to really set the tempo of the video and his feelings. But regardless, Kevin kept his cool throughout this video. He expressed his feelings, his thoughts, and became very transparent with us. Let's step back to a couple weeks ago, okay? ClearValue was talking everybody into signing up into a cryptocurrency. Kevin made a comment about that on his video, saying be careful about investing in cryptocurrencies or whatever he said. And basically what that did, it swayed a lot of people's judgment and opinions away from ClearValue's cryptocurrency investment thing, okay? So now you fast forward to today, Kevin thinks the reason why ClearValue called him out is because of that reason. Then he breaks down ClearValue's entire, cryptocurrency investing plan and goes on to tell you why he tried getting everybody to sign up in the first place. And the reason why the results were so great in this cryptocurrency is because I guess it grows off of volume. So the more people who buy in, the higher it goes up. Go watch Kevin's full video breakdown on this whole thing. He explains it really well. I don't want to like screen record the whole thing in this video. It'll just get too long. So basically, ClearValue was trying to get people to sign up and get on board with this thing because if a lot of people bought in, then it would grow with volume, in return raising the cost of the cryptocurrency. But when Kevin made that statement, he swayed people away from doing that, and then ClearValue got mad. Then he ended up going on a 5 to 8 minute rant about Clickbait Kevin. To be super clear, I don't know anything about cryptocurrencies. I'm not saying this is what happened, but this is what they said happened. You know what I mean? So I gathered my information and then I'm reciting it to you. That's all I'm doing. I'm the messenger here. Now, guys, think about this.
But I'm not done yet.
With all this drama going on, all the beef that's going down, and if you're involved in this, then you're watching every single video because you gotta know what they're talking about. You gotta know what they're saying about you, if they're saying bad stuff or not, right? This way you can come back with something. So whether you like that person or hate them, you're watching their full video, beginning to end. Now, Kevin just uploaded a 46-minute long video all about his $10 million investment portfolio. Now, I don't want to say he did this to kind of troll ClearValue into watching a 46-minute video, which I personally found a little boring. Sorry, Kevin, no offense. I'm not even sure if ClearValue even watched it, but it kind of seems that way to me, seeing that Kevin, all he uploads lately are stimulus update videos and, economic news and everything like that, 17 times a day. But in his past, he has uploaded videos like this before, how he gets started in real estate, how he makes his money, and all that sort of thing. So it's not too out of place. I think it's out of place for right now. Maybe after what ClearValue said, Kevin felt the need to credit himself and reassure himself in a way, just to show people that he knows what he's talking about and show them where they came from and what he does. He's not just a guy on YouTube. So I'm thinking maybe Kevin felt the need to open up to his 400,000 new subscribers so they actually know who this guy is and where he came from. I don't know. So enough about what I think about all this, guys. I want to know what you guys think about this. So get in the comments right now and let me know. Put it all out there. Just let it all out, guys. Let it all out. I want to hear what you have to say. Have you followed this from the very start? Have you watched Stimulus Beef Phase 1? If not, then you better go watch that right after this video. I'm going to put it at the end screen and down in the description. Or if you want to take a shortcut to get there, click right above here, but make sure you subscribe before you do that. I hope everybody could just take this with a grain of salt. I'm just jumping in here to have a little fun, have some laughs. This beef is kind of getting like really rough between these two guys. I think it's they're going pretty far with this thing, especially ClearValue. I feel like he doesn't hold back, But regardless, like I said, I do respect both of them. I value their opinions, their knowledge. And regardless of what anybody says, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, and that is the beauty of this platform, guys. Anybody can hop on here and talk about whatever. With that, guys, I just want to wish everybody to stay safe and healthy during these crazy times that we're living in. If you're still waiting on your stimulus check or unemployment or any other financial aid, just be patient, guys. Hang in there and stay strong. Good things will come your way. And if you enjoyed this video, guys, don't forget to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm because it really does help out my channel tremendously. I greatly appreciate it. And while you're at it, if you made it this far into the video, then definitely hit the subscribe button, the little red rectangle down there, because if you made it this far in the video, you obviously liked it, so why not just subscribe? Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm Jim Leadus, and I hope to see you on the next one.